For me, like where I've come to or where I'm at now is that everything is relational, right? Like no matter how you cut it, however you want to talk about whatever is going on, like it is relational. It is about a relationship or a lack thereof one. And I think growing up in schools, wherever, all the spaces that I was in, I think I quickly saw or like realized that all the things that what I saw happen whenever I saw conflict was that people had different stories and they were like not budging from their perceived story, and that neither person was willing to be like, tell me how you understand something. There was a lot of just like, this is what happened and nothing else is true. And if you have that, like, how else could there be anything besides conflict if that's the energy we're giving people, right? So I think I learned really early that like being curious solves a lot of problems.
Say that again.
Right? Yeah, that not only does it solve problems, but that being curious creates room for anything else to happen besides just conflict. Right? If I'm willing to maybe budge, there's room for potentially like resolution, right? Maybe that's one pathway, and maybe it's not. Maybe we agree to like never talk again, and that's also an option, right? So I think I realized really early that like if I was interested in living in a world that had less conflict at any layer, interpersonally, systemically, whatever you want to call it, that I needed to get better at the questions I asked. And I needed to also be good at offering my vulnerability first, because that was the thing people were holding really tightly to. It was like, I don't want to feel ashamed. I don't want to be wrong. So people I noticed around me were just like, nothing else is possible. So I learned early, and I feel like the things that I read supported my development in that, like Audre Lorde, all of these leaders, all these thinkers who are so rooted in like conversation, who are so willing to stay into the night to like untangle something hard, right? Like who are all willing to give their life experience as proof of like experience, or as proof of change, or as proof of like working through anything. I think all of those things help me like stand in like things are relational, which means they're workable, you know, and no matter how like deep rooted something is, it goes all the way back to like, I don't feel safe, I don't feel wanted, I don't feel like I could be here. Any of those are, if you think about anything that's happening, I feel like I haven't done the research to say this is the case, but I would assume that if you really dig into all of it, you'll find some version of like, I felt pushed out of this environment. I thought I could, I don't know, something that has to do with like the way that someone thinks about belonging for themselves. Which is what confirmed for me that like my job is to be relational and to teach people how to ask questions from a place that is curious and not like accusatory or, you know, like trying to create more conflict. So does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah. What's yours? What's your orientation?